Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody today? Hi, Panzer. Hi, RN. Oh, I can hear myself talking. I don't like it. Push me. Hi, Snake. Hello, Gator. Hello, Owl. Hi, RN. Hello, hello. Yeah, this soundtrack, Snake, is from Bridgerton, and so they do like Victorian, like modern music throughout the whole show, but like Victorian style, and it's so great.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
My
Mommy?
goodness.
Sorry.
Oh, bald.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that
Bald.
noticeable.
Bald. Bald. Thank you for the head pats. Let me play a different one real quick. Bears. Got the bears. So we had a good day today. I know it's been later than what's been usual, but
Mimic.
you know. Oh, Mimic. Hello. Hope everybody is doing good. But yeah, hope y'all have had a good day. If you've worked, I hope you had a good day at work. I don't think anybody's in school right now. Let me see. I also need to turn this off. Here we go. That campaign has ended. Oh, hello, Blade Phoenix. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So we're ready for some more Hogwarts. I think we're needing to do duels. I think is where we left off. I think the game freaked out, if I recall. And so we ended it there where it kind of like froze and broke. I think we have to do duels again. Go back to the just chatting for you guys on TikTok. Sorry. But that's like you watching. Don't forget, I do have a Discord. The link is in the bio on TikTok, and it is right there in the chat on Twitch. And then you guys on Twitch have ads at the moment for those of you who aren't subbed via a regular subscription or a Prime subscription. So we'll wait until you guys get done with your ads, and then we will get prepared to switch over to the actual game so we can go live our magical lives. And I may keep this music going while we're streaming. I kind of feeling the vibe. Okay. We are still waiting. Still waiting. Nobody's had any like fun times today? Nothing good today? Am I muted? You know, no, you guys can hear me. Okay. I know I heard myself earlier, so I know you guys can hear me. Let's check. Everybody must be eepy today after a long day. I know Panzer's eepy, but like, you're what, 7 hours ahead? Does that make sense? And ads are over now. Oh, and I saw Astrid. I don't know about even just replying to that menace. But hi, Jayla. Just trying to think of something to do. I got a brisket and smoke. Ah, brisket sounds so good, Snake. It can't be heard. Yeah, I mean, you can absolutely follow me. You don't have to ask permission, but I appreciate the thought. For absolutely, go ahead and follow. Thank you, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like, Menace, and thank you for the likes, Astrid. Okay. Now that everybody's back from ads. Thank you for the follow, Menace. Thank you. Let me get my controller. And let us go over to the gaming where I have our menu pull up here. Well, we'll see tomorrow afternoon when I take it off. And I mean, even if it comes out like dry or something, you can still use it for like soup or something. You just or just like, you know, kind of use a lot of sauce. Hi Kyle, hello, welcome back. Controller, hello. It's thinking, the game's thinking. Game's thinking. We'll give it a sec. Popping in to say hi. I gotta try to beat this extremely hard game. What game are you playing? First one was super good and juicy. Second one was dry with tons of flavor. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll get the juicy and the flavor. I'm on Hogwarts. Let's go. Eternal Towers of Heck. Never heard of it. I don't know where the game is struggling. We're gonna give it a minute. Let's think. Let's let it think. I don't know what it is with my computer lately. Oh, hello, Star. Thanks for the check-in. Because issue was with the second that I think. Oh, hello. Oh, my goodness. Well, hello. Biggest issue I could with the second that I can think of is that I tried to smoke it a different way than the first, and definitely won't smoke like that again. That, you know, that makes sense. Take out the factor. What is with the game right now? Hello? There we go. I just had to think about things for like a good solid minute. I'm good, sir. How are you? Ah, man, I wish. I haven't anything from a smoker in a couple of years since I moved away from my friend's family. Why is this being so laggy? Anything else open on my computer that's not normal? We're gonna think about it, let it run for a second. One round. Okay. Huh. You have to mess with the graphics some more? I don't know, this is it's weird. It's working just fine last time we played. We may not. Hello, Germanium. Hello, hello. We may not be able to play Hogwarts today. My computer is saying no. Sometimes I'll load into bigger games like this and I have to reload it. Yeah, I might have to. Oh, well, daytime seems to make it be okay. Hello, I'm gonna call you Ghibli. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, it seems daytime is better. Maybe just the nighttime nighttime lighting is not happy. What is with my cat? She's yelling at me too.
I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
My cat's being weird, I'm sorry. It might be that my PC's been on since this morning. Accio, and then Hua. Maybe? Game? Hello?
Accio. Reparo.
Wood?
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso. There we go. The cat, she's just been loud. She keeps yelling at me for some reason.
That was something. Keep trying.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3. Accio. 1, 2, 3.
Nicely done.
There we go.
I'd say that's enough practice.
No, she's got food in her bowl. She has water. I don't know what she
I
wants.
say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Thank you for the
than
follow,
during
Germanium.
duel.
Thank you, thank you.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright, Lucan. Okay, the game is completed the quest. Awesome.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's try to fix the sound, because even the sound sounds loud to me. Is that me? The Harry Potter person? Nah. I just like the way she looks. Hello, Colin. Welcome back. Gentleman doesn't want attention. So that's the weird thing. Let's try some things here. First off, they're basically yelling at me. Subtitles are on. We have all that stuff off. Try some of this stuff. We're gonna really drop everything down here. Okay. What's my favorite Ninja Turtle? I really like Michelangelo because he's the goofy guy and I like people who can make me laugh. But I also like Raphael because he's like the edgy one, but he's also kind of misunderstood. And he has to pretends like he's got to be the strong one for his brothers. So it's a toss-up between Raph and Mikey for sure. Third favorite would definitely be Donatello. Least favorite is Leonardo. I even like Venus more than I like Leonardo. For some reason, I don't know. I don't like that whole, like, I need to be the leader, so I'm gonna be a dick to everybody kind of personality. That's why I don't like Cyclops and X-Men either. Would you stop yelling at the door? You've never wanted to go out before. Stop it. A goofy cat. Okay. We've dropped the graphics down some more. Raphael's a good one. Venus is the most underrated because nobody really remembers her because she's from an old 90s, early 2000s live action series for Ninja Turtles. You must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. Pardon me. I'm gonna do some work. There we go. Okay, let's see. Quest. Find Fig's book. We have to go return to Professor Hecat. You have to find the more Daedalian keys. But we can't go to the secret section, so we need to go back to Professor Hecat. Amazing knowledge with the Venus call out. Yeah. Yeah, we had the original like on VHS a Ninja Turtles live action movies. We had like the first one, the second one, which is Secret of the Ooze, and the third one where they go back in time and they fight like, you know, with other samurai and stuff like that. And they fight a shogun and stuff. And then there is the whole live action series, and we had the movie. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. We had the movie where, like, you know, they meet Venus and then they fight the dragons from the other realm. Yeah. Old stuff. And, like, I love that, like, she would mix up, like, idioms and things like that. So, as easy as cake. What was it? Like, happy as an oyster? Instead of happy as a clam. It was a piece of pie. I need more girl turtles. I like the girl turtles. Girl turtle. I think I went to Hogsmeade by accident. What happens when I start blabbering on about nerdy stuff and not paying attention. Gabe, are we going to load? I didn't know there was word singing parts in this playlist. There we go. I think it's not singing. And where do we go? Are we out to the Hogwarts? We're by the Quidditch pitch. Hello, Devin. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Kickbot, but I am good. Hey, thank you for the follow, cool boy. Thank you. Alright, here we go. We need to go back to... I thought Professor Hecat was... I feel like that's the easiest flue to get to. He abandoned us? Huh. Who abandoned what? Hey, Kenny! Hello, thank you for the check-in. Give it a lurk. He's no longer in the live? Who's no longer in the live? He who? I'm still here. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. With TikTok, people scroll up and they dip out and come back all the time. I never worry. I still say thank you even if they don't, they don't stick around. Because I appreciate them and I want that to be heard. There we go. So much less stutter now. There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Why are you so loud, lady? Well, it's because the game's up really high for me. That's why. There we go. And because you're lonely already. Well, I'm still here. What do I hear up there?
Revelio.
Something over there. Aha. Excuse me? A breeding black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts class was allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated the largest poaching ring in Wales. I feel like we've already gotten that one. It's okay. We'll get it again.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Easy.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Go. You learn enough spells, you need to equip Incendio to spell slot.
Good work.
Okay, so we have Reparo, Lumos. We're gonna put an Incendio. Hey, thank you for the follow, Quentin. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, trigger a sign. I'm gonna put you on A.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
May I switch to the other? Thank you for the follow, Jathan. Thank you.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Are we good? Do I need to do anything else? Okay. Now I can set those dragon things ablaze. I've never seen this game before. Is this like the one show Harry Potter? Wrong. It is Harry Potter. But it's like based in the past. So it's not it doesn't have any of the characters like Harry, Ron, and Hermione that the movies do. So it's you're playing like 100 years prior to when the movies were set, I think it's 100 years. Oh, the leg.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Tato!
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Hello, Tato.
Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Hello, I'm gonna call you now, but I'm sure I know it's N and W, but I'm gonna call you I love now. Door. We can load the door. We can load the door. Thank you. Hello, Sato. Hi, no. How's the stream going so far? It's going good. Earlier, like it took us a minute for the game to want to work for us, but other than that, it's been good. Oh, thank you for the body pillow, Quentin. Quentin?
Ah,
Quentin.
there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
This
So
body
I
pillow is
hear.
my good
She
friend
tells me
Sin.
you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Reclaim the
That's
body
it.
pillow.
I don't wish to postpone your visit to the
No.
library any longer.
I don't have any IRL body pillows available at the
Shall
moment.
we proceed?
Maybe in the future once I get my
I have work
actual
for you.
personal
Come.
VTuber model.
Headmaster,
Sure.
I'm with a student and my
We'll,
schedule.
we'll make a
Indefinitely, as will your student. I would think
We'll make
that
a body
after all
pill.
the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
It wouldn't be a
My
mimic
office,
stream without scuff.
5 minutes.
Exactly.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
There we go. I forget how to get these guys. Where'd he go? Where's the thing? It's right behind him. This guy. I might have to wait till nighttime. Here we go. Got all those rewards. Let's see. How do I pass? I think it's this button. And then there's a pastime button. I want to see if I can get one of these demi-guys, or if I have to wait to talk to Moon to be able to do that. Alright, let's try. It's nighttime.
Lumos. Revelio.
No. I think it's a spell I don't have yet. I am playing Hogwarts Legacy. I love... Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
Oh,
section.
up here, this thing.
Perhaps he'll have an idea. Incendio!
This is not the one. I think there's another one that like shoots the fire farther. I think this is just a local blast of fire. Harry Potter. Yep. Hogwarts Legacy is a Harry Potter offshoot story where it's like basically a Harry Potter prequel.
Revelio.
Oh, for those of you in Twitch, you got ads. Unless you're subscribed or you're using your Prime.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
No, we're not super friends with Sebastian.
I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
It already is tonight, so we can just go to the library. All right, y'all. Should be good with the ads now. I can't wait till we get to explore. I want the broom. Once I get the broom, it's gonna be so much better. I can fly and do all sorts of fun stuff.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
Free
try.
is good. I like free. A X A X A boop. Okay. Do we want to do this one? I guess Levioso, and we don't really need fire at the moment, I guess. Okay. And to be sneaky, we gotta crouch, which is... How'd I get seen? What? How'd I get seen? There wasn't anybody anywhere. What? If it load. Oh my goodness. I'm almost tempted to switch games just because of the loading times today are kind of crazy. What I would switch to? No idea though. Come on, Hogwarts. We were just in this section. We literally completed the cutscene. It's not that hard to reset back to where we just were. It's not like you have to dig deep to load. No problem, Star. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna have a good computer with lots of storage space. It's gonna run so fast and load, and then I'll be able to run it on great graphics. I just need to win the lottery first. Okay. How long does this last for? How do I crouch? There we go. Oh, so he was here. He was just right behind the pillar, so I couldn't see him. Here we go. We gotta be sneaky. Snick, snick. I didn't draw their attention at all. Load door. Thank you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Which bookcase? Okay. There we go.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah, she's right there.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Be sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
And away we go.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
First, we're going to explore and see if there's anything else I can find or unlock. Like, where is it?
Revelio.
There we go, like this. Dun da da! Doo doo doo! Oh, hello?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Sure.
Revelio.
There's a chest over there. So how to get there? No idea. A mode. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Well, it froze for a second there. There we go. Ooh.
should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because
Oh, such a good brother.
else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, this guy I can't loot until I have cloak, I think. There's another demi-guise. Ooh. Creepy.
Lumos.
Lumos!
I forget what we gotta do here.
Levioso.
That's it. I got it now. Now I can do those other ones there. They're around there. Welcome back. Welcome back, Star. But yeah, we can do those other ones now.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out
Yeah,
exploring.
I'm here,
where they
Peeves.
could be.
Punk.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Typical
Good luck with your
Slytherin.
search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Which I don't have on my list at the moment. Reparo. Yes, I understand. Get off my thing so I can do something. Jeez.
Reparo.
Acting like I've never cast a spell before in the game, and I've already, like, you know, an hour or somewhat in.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Isn't that cool?
Lumos.
Here we go. Embroidered formal uniform.
Where might this lead?
Let's see if this is better than what we're wearing right now. We're currently wearing a 24, and this is a 31. Yes. We are currently wearing a 26, and this is a 39. Yes. I pranked by a friend a few days ago and asked him the random number was him and said no, but then he rang me today and said it was him. Well, at least he admitted to it. People, prank callers, they try to be funny. What else is new that I have? Oh, I have a new wand handle. Corkscrew. One with a burb on it. We're still going purple. Okay. Boop. There we go. And let's go through the door. Knock, knock. The downside was it scared me and told him never to do it again. You gotta sleep that night. I mean, I can't call for random numbers all the time unless he like said something like, you know, we're watching you. Telemarketers, prank callers. I don't want to get prank callers, but lots of telemarketers. Hi, we're calling you about this, or you know, they call and they don't say anything, or yeah. All right, let's take a look. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sun God Raw. Thank you, thank you.
Revelio. Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
There you go. Let's switch up our billet. Okay. Bam.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Accio.
Here we go. I'm gonna dip out of there.
Levioso.
Okay. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Yeah, it definitely would make it more creepy that way.
Tego. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Do the spell. I'm trying to figure out what spell I'm supposed to do.
Incendio. Levioso.
Aha. Figure it out. Hi, Rin. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Abracadabra. Woo!
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Okay. Put the platform there. How long does it last?
Revelio.
Okay. There we go. Open sesame. Here, bring this back up. Woo!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
There we go. I'm an India sandwich. These guys are gonna fight me.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Who's next? Woo! Uh-oh, they're all here.
Mimic.
Oh, mimic. Hit the Y button.
Incendio. Lumos.
Get out of here. There we go. Bunch of joiks.
It is a book after all.
Look at the book. Ooh, final blow. Nice little village. Look at Tiny Tim. Look at these guys, like, helping these people thrive. Those of you who aren't subscribed with either regular subscription or Prime, you got ads coming up here soon.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Like, imagine going to a place where you're already told you're a wizard, blah blah blah. And suddenly you'll be like approached by like, you're a super wizard, blah blah blah.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts.
Yeah, you're a super wizard.
A magic this powerful can do great.
That's what my mom told me, at least.
Must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Hey, welcome back, Germanium. I don't know. This kid seems a little weird. She seems like an odd child. You know. You figured you'd kind of like vet the background and watch the kid more before you just randomly decide, hey, yesterday they talked about swirly silver things. Let's tell them about like a super deep secret that only a few people in the entire school and or world know. Like after a day. I don't know how good these guys are at like being super wizards. You guys are all done with your ads, but we're loading. You come back at the most opportune time. Definitely not the top of the super special wizard class. Yeah, I don't know. These guys are missing a few, crayons in the crayon box.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Sneaky sneak.
I
You got in
thought
trouble
we
with
were
hello,
done with
Zeroth.
this
Hello, hello.
Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
You have some extras I can borrow. Yeah,
But
yeah.
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Aw, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
He's a good one. He's real G.
What will your uncle say?
He took the hit for us. At daytime? Should I be sneaking still? Just in case.
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. Alright. Do I need this? Oh. Okay, no sneaking necessary. You go up. You go up. Thank you for the like, Zeroth. Oh, I see that hydrate. Take a sip. Oh, that drink mix. No bueno. Door. Load. Load the door. Thank you. My goodness.
Revelio.
What dinged? Something dinged. Ding? Was it that chest? Oh, something dinged right over here. I don't know. Okay. It's the sugar-free like lemonade. And then I tried to make it taste better by mixing in some like mixed berry. It didn't help. I'm gonna go upstairs. Alright, let's talk to Fig. Yeah, no, I don't have any sugar. We don't keep sugar in the house. Surprisingly enough. We don't even have regular salt in the house.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's
inconceivable.
Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Look at me,
Sir,
look at me.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want
Hello,
to hear
Lucas.
everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Falcon?
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Captain Falcon?
Still,
Falcon
we
Punch?
need time to study what remains.
Falcon Kick?
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a
You know what?
fifth year,
Suddenly I can
like
see
I
this
did.
game in high def.
She could see traces of magic too.
I can see each individual pixel.
Perhaps this book will explain.
Doesn't help this guy look
Now
any
I have
better.
to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Eagle vision activated.
But you'll
Yes.
want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me
I
occupied.
haven't even had an herbology or potions class yet.
Well, I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Literally, I've taken like 2 classes and then wandered the class and then played hooky.
You can learn from them as well.
Okay, now what do they want us to do? You got new glasses. 22, 25, they are an upgrade. They are really dumb looking. Seems like a solid teacher. Yeah. Totally. I don't think he's taught me anything in class yet. Don't think. There we go. Our little nerdy glasses. What did I unlock? Oh, a scarf. We're definitely gonna change how that one looks because that looks awful. There you go. And we've unlocked a cape. Okay. Wish there was like a seen all button for the collections. Okay. Your glasses are peak. They are indeed peak. I totally wouldn't know, and I'm totally not wearing nerdy glasses at the moment, but absolutely. See, there is a quest here. Venomous Valor. Duncan Hobhouse seems to have a puffskein problem. I wonder if I can help him out. We have to go help him with a puffskein. Do I not have any of these flues? Oh, they're currently unavailable.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Left video. Left to read mail. It's not. I'm not reading the mail.
Professor Fig and Weasley have
Oh,
asked
thank
that
you for
I
the follow,
teach you
Meeks.
an additional defensive spell.
Thank you,
Please
thank you.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, now what is she gonna teach us? I don't really care about going to meet 09 at the moment. I'm doing other stuff. Why does everybody need my attention? Oh yes, okay. Very nice. I get it. Get it, thank you. Jeez. I get the hand holding already, but calm down. All these quests we have to do now. Herbology. Oh, we get to learn Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. We want this one. There we go. Now we have our flu flames. Closest one. That one? Teleport there, and then we can work our way back up that point. Loading, loading. It's a loading screen. It takes forever to get there. If you know what I mean. Okay. Come on, kid. It's like it's doing it to me on purpose. Last time it did not load this much. And it did not start this much. I think Snake was right, and we needed to restart our computer. But doing that would end the stream. So the question is, after this next quest, which shouldn't be a problem because it's Puffskins, do we want to continue with Hogwarts and deal with the loading times? Or would we like to switch over to another game? Another smaller, easier to load kind of game? Let's see. One that I already have installed. Could be Goofy. Like Risk of Rain or plenty of other games. Power Wash Simulator. That's Not My Neighbor. Solo Repo. Yeah, alright. I was just looking at like potential, because this game's like wanting to load like a gazillion. It takes like a gazillion, a long time. We're just to load. So I was saying like we could either continue on and just deal with the long load times, or I could play a little bit of a solo game, like solo repo, solo Risk of Rain. Things like that. Or, you know, other options. I want to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, game.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Well, what's up, Duncan?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
What you need,
See,
dude?
we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Do we mock him? No, we're nice. We've been being nice this time. We're a Hufflepuff.
They seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'd call him that too.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Ooh.
Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well.
You didn't
If
actually
I'm
go in
the
there.
area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I will hold you to that. 50 years from now, I will require you to do something of equal
Hidden
dangerousness.
herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Sure, thank you. You know the game's great when it takes a minute to load a door action. Watch these guys. No. No. Okay. I like it when the one's humming and the other one beats the crap out of him. It's really funny. Going. Is there a faster way to get where we're going? That's the question. No, I think we're at the closest point. We got to go outside. Piggy. Let's go outside. Look, okay, there you go. Touch grass for the day, folks. We're good. I thought that was that person's arms. I was so confused at first. Anything over here? Nothing? Okay. The lovely quality was dirt. And the Durgan. Like a little, like the serpent, wyvern, dragon plant. Okay. Go check it over here real quick. Anything over here? Anything in the corner? No? Okay. No secrets. No hidden things. Hello? Hello?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ba-boom. Do-do-do.
This must be the
All
entrance
right,
to the
let's see.
herbology corridor.
Corridor.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps
Get
it
out
doesn't
of my
care
way.
for light.
Two. All the wriggling. What's up here? Anything?
Incendio!
Anything in there? No? Okay.
Lumos.
Get out of here, you gross, wriggly things. Yeesh.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
It's a big plant. I don't know if we want to go there quite yet. There's stuff we didn't explore, I don't think. Did we explore everything?
Lumos.
I didn't think we did.
Incendio.
Here we go. Come on, let it. I guess not. And a cloak. Okay. Return to Duncan.
Lumos.
Oh, I said this way. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. I have an idea. Bear with me. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Duncan. Let's not listen to this. There we go. Oh, Duncan! Puffskein, Duncan. You got my man. Loading. Always loading. Okay. We're over to Duncan. And from there, let's see. See if he has any other quests for us to do. Because his are easy peasy. Loading. More loading. Welcome back from the ads, folks. More loading, loading. Anybody got some plans for the weekend? Anything big? Anything fun? Anything, you know? It don't take a long time to load. The festival you're going to tomorrow? That sounds like fun. Okay. Crazy architecture.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hey, dude, you should go get it yourself next time.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Oh, I think.
I appreciate you getting it for me.
Remember, you're in a debt. I'm making a life debt.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
You know, this doesn't change the fact that you're still afraid of Puffskein.
Thank
So
you
it just
for all of your help. No more Puffskein
gives you relief.
Dunkeen for me.
What we got? There we go. The final round of cross ones. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it there. I know it's not even 2 hours yet. I'm sorry. But I woke up with a sore throat today, so I still haven't been feeling 100% back from being sick earlier over the weekend. And I woke up with a sore throat and stuff like that. And I've had a headache all day, but it has gotten to the point to where it is not feeling good. And yeah, I'm taking pain meds and it's still not gone away. So I think that's a good sign to where I think playing a game that is stuttery, kind of loading and strenuous on the eyeballs at the moment is not great. So I am going to end it just a bit early. Tomorrow is Friday. I do have hopes to play some games with some friends tomorrow. If not, I'm sure we'll come up with something. And we'll see if I have people available to do things. And then Saturday should be another game with friends. I don't remember what I had planned for Sunday. Maybe more crime scene cleaner. But we shall see. Why helpo? Oh, why hello. Hi, Porcus. Oh, I see a stretch. Mm. Ah. Thank you for the follow, Porcus. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we do all have all that. I'll see who's around to do things tomorrow. We can see what kind of games we can play. I think I have Marvel Rivals down, but we may play something else. You see my brother anywhere? Zoro got him lost again. Nope, I have not. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Hello there. Thank you for the likes, Portkus. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'll see what's going on. Their Repo just dropped its new update too. So there is the potential, hopefully, for Repo in the near future. I will try to get some good rest. It's been a problem since I've been sick that I haven't really rested well. And I am trying. I'm doing my darndest. But sleep does not come easy with recovering from being sick. But yeah. Let me pull this up here. Bear with me just a second. Okay. I would like to do a really long stream. I don't know how having the knees up at my chest would help with resting and not coughing, but it's definitely worth a shout out. But yeah. Okay. So with that, I will end it here. Like I said, I will be on tomorrow. And then we will go from there and see what's gonna go on when we stream tomorrow. Okay, no problem, Star. But with that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Get some rest. Tomorrow's Friday, and then after that's the weekend. So you guys are almost there. You guys got this. Okay, but with that, I am going to end it here. Go to take some more pain meds and just kind of chillax for the rest of the evening. Bye-bye now. Alright. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. And remember, love y'all.